Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. This is Decolation, and today we're gonna do the brakes on my 2015 Ford Taurus SHO. We're gonna do the whole process. I'm gonna show you kind of like how I prepared the rotors before I actually installed them, and then we're gonna show the actual installation of the rotors and painting the calipers as well. All right, so stay tuned. Alright guys, this is the result after painting all of the center parts, the part that doesn't come in contact with the brakes. So I do this because I don't like the look of the brakes looking all rusted after like the first rain that you experience. So I took a few hours time to prep and paint it, and this makes it look a lot better long term. So alright, hi guys. So I'm kind of about halfway through with working on the brakes for the SHO. So right now I've been pulling the stuff apart. Those are the new rotors that I have on there. Look a lot better. I've pulled apart the caliper bracket that was back here, and I've cleaned it and started painting. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. And I've also cleaned off this caliper, but it's easier to paint the actual caliper when it's on the brake rotor, so you don't touch it, so you can let it fully cure. So I pretty much got the driver's side done. See, got the new rotor on that one as well. Looks very good. The rear brakes on these cars are kind of a pain in the butt. Just everything doesn't want to come apart. But yeah, so here goes what it looks like when you pull off the rotor. All right, so these rear bolts are kind of a pain to unbolt. The ones on the caliper aren't too bad. It's two bolts at the rear, 13 millimeter, and these are 15 millimeter back here. But yeah, nothing too bad, too crazy. I've already pulled the bracket off. Here goes the bracket. I'm gonna clean this up, and then I'm gonna start painting. And I'm gonna show you the calipers that I've already painted. So here goes the brackets that I've painted. So when you're doing these, you don't have to paint the entire bracket. It's a waste of paint because most of it is going to be covered by the brake rotor. So just paint what's visible. Again, because this is mostly just an appearance modification. So yeah, looks good. All right guys, so now I've pulled off all of these rotors and replaced them with the ones I just got, and now you can kind of tell it looks a lot better. Excuse the darkness. It gets very, very dark very early here, but you know. So now that I got all the rotors done, I've been painting all of the brackets that hold the calipers, and then I'm gonna, when they fully dry to the point where I can touch them, I'm gonna mount them, and then I'm going to put the calipers on and then paint them as well. So here, I'll show you what the calipers look like, the brackets look like. So these two right here are just waiting to dry. This one has one more coat that needs to go on, and this one is waiting to dry as well. I just pushed the last coat on. So making progress. See it fully come together. The next video I'm gonna show you is when I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like completely together before I paint the caliper. All right. Hi guys. So I've managed to put pretty much all the brakes back together, and I've painted the calipers on 3 of the 4. So this is what the bracket painted without the caliper being painted. And so now I just need to go through and finish painting that one. But I also, these ones are completely painted, so that's the look it's gonna be. See if I can put some light on it. So that's how the brakes are gonna look. And I also realized a little too late, but there's a special tool to compress the rear brake calipers. So tomorrow I need to go get that tool because it's a little late. So I need to put everything back together, and then tomorrow I'm going to take it all apart again to change, to recompress the rear pistons and put it back together again. All right, well, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to the next day. There's actually a couple of days past since the last footage. So it took me a little bit longer to get the tool that I needed to actually compress the rear caliper piston, but I managed to find it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do. Really want to kick whoever did that in the nuts, but hey, that's besides the point. But I've got it all done, so here goes the vehicle. So see the new brake calipers. Got them nice and painted black with the new rotors, and same thing on the rear. I've got the new pads in there. Those rear pistons were a pain to compress, but it was worth it. I really love the way these look. So seeing the car sit the way it is now, very, very beautiful. I like. It really cleans up the full appearance and look of it. It looks good. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. If you like the video, comment down below. Comment, subscribe, and like the video so the videos can get spread more often. Alright, have a good day. Peace.